Good afternoon, everyone. It's story time. Our story is called I Was There 1066, The Norman Conquest. We are on chapter 11. Let's get started. My father and Lord Bain and the other lords stood with the king in his tent and listened as I told them what I had learnt in the Norman camp. Archers, infantry, and then cavalry, murmured King Harold thoughtfully after I'd finished. We had learnt nothing new, your Majesty, growled Lord Bain, glaring sourly at me. Archers and infantry, followed by cavalry, is the Norman's way of battle. With respect, Lord Bain, said my father quietly, I believe Edwin has brought us two things we did not know before tonight. The first is that their ruse of pretending to run away, to draw our shield wall, to break up. An old trick, snorted Lord Bain, and the second, continued my father, is the fact that the Normans will launch their attack at first light in just a few hours. Indeed, Lord Wolfe, nodded the king, and for that alone your son is to be praised for his bravery. Do you not agree, Lord Bain? All eyes turned to Lord Bain, who scowled uncomfortably before admitting in reluctant tones, Indeed, your Majesty. The Normans have many archers, put in Lord Gareth. We should have brought more with us. I disagree, Lord Earl. Gareth, said another. Our shield wall can protect us against their arrows. Archers need arrows for their bows. With few in our ranks to supply them, their arrows will soon be used up. What is important is that our shield wall holds, and we keep the high ground, said my father. The Normans will suffer heavy losses, battering themselves against our defences. Eventually, they will tire and weaken. And then we will strike at them, nodded the king. Good. Go and prepare our forces. Place them in their positions. Make sure every man is ready and knows his duty when daylight comes. The battle at Stamford Bridge was hard, but this, I feel, will be much harder. As my father and I left the king's tent, he patted me on the shoulder. You did well, my son, he said. I am proud of you. Lord Bain does not agree with you, I said. My father fell silent. Then he said carefully, Lord Bain is a person to be careful of. Edwin. He had to admit he was wrong in front of the others just now. He will bear you a grudge for that. When this battle is over and we have won, if anything you should happen to me, be careful of Lord Bain. Nothing will happen to you, father, I insisted. When the battle comes, this time, I will be at your side. I will protect you. At this, my father laughed. Oh, Edwin, he said, if only it was that simple. That's the end of chapter 11. Well, see you later. Have a good day and keep safe.